I walked into the coffee shop just wanting my hot latte, when the barista smiled and said, have a happy holiday. I dropped my cup, I clutched my chest, my vision started blurring. Could this be the end of Christ, a prophecy occurring?
They're waging war on Christmas, can't you see the signs? The Starbucks cups are red, now they're new commie design. Every season's greetings is a dagger to my soul.
They won't stop till baby Jesus is buried in a hole. A Wiccan at the grocery said, blessed solstice to me. I fainted by the frozen peas, dizzy from the blasphemy. My Jewish neighbor's menorah is clearly an attack. One more dreidel on the street and I might not come back. The Target greeter said good morning without mentioning the Lord. I screamed, get me the management, a lawsuit they can't afford. She looked at me confused and asked if I was feeling well. I told her she was complicit and going straight to hell.
They're waging war on Christmas, the evidence is clear. A Muslim said good evening and not Merry Christmas, dear. The Hindus have their Dali, the atheists have nothing,
which somehow makes it worse because, oh God, I can't stop huffing. I went to see the city's holly tree light display. I brought a sign that said it's Christmas and I screamed it all the way. A sick man wished me peace and joy. I said Jesus is the reason. He said I know, have a nice night. How dare that godless heathen? My doctor's office waiting room had Xmas wishes on the wall. I filed 17 complaints and then I canceled my Adderall. A Zoroastrian behind me said the decorations look quite nice. I told him Christ ain't up to all, then I reported him to ICE. I saw a Buddhist meditating so peaceful and serene. I screamed, what about our Savior? And that caused quite a scene. The mall replaced Christmas sale with winter savings event. I'm writing to my congressman, for this the founders never meant. A pagan couple caroling sang songs about the winter snow. Not one mention of the manger, the audacity, you know. They invited me to join them for some cocoa and some pie. I told them I can't fraternize with the enemy, goodbye. The school's December program featured songs from many lands. I stood up during, light the candles, and screamed through my shaking hands. What about Away in a Manger? What about Silent Night? The principal said they sang those too, I'm sure that can't be right. I joined a Facebook group called Soldiers for the Christmas War. We share our daily triggers, now we're up to 204. Someone's boss said see you next year without Merry Christmas first. We doxed him in the comments, he's been warned, things might get worse. They're waging war on Christmas, won't someone please defend? If people keep respecting others' beliefs, where will it end? I'm triggered by their tolerance, undone by their good cheer. Merry Xmas and happy holidays. I can't take it, do you hear? An atheist said a great day to you, and I knew what that meant. A coded secular message that was clearly Satan sent to test my faith, to break my will, to make me compromise. I responded, Merry Christmas 17 times, he just rolled his eyes. My therapist suggested maybe I should try to relax. She said religious diversity's not personal attacks. I fired her immediately, she's part of the plot. A licensed shrink who prescribes inclusion, oh no, absolutely not. Next they'll want their healthcare and their living wages too, and then paid leave at Christmas. What's a Christian to do? They'll honor Kwanzaa openly and Hanukkah in the square. God forbid I'm wished happy Festivus, for I am gasping for air. The war is real, the snowflakes win, but wait, that term's for me. That's propaganda from the war on Christianity. I'll collapse upon my nativity with candy canes in hand. The last offender of Christmas in this godless evil land. They said seasons greetings, I can't take these beatings, friend. Baby Jesus, come and take me.